Well, here we are, everybody, returning to the Loona 1 week club. We are doing Eclipse now. This is, I believe, the first start of a new era of the group, so I'm expecting some tonal shifts. This song is called Eclipse / Kimlip? I don't know. Anyway, let's check it out, shall we? This looks like where Akmu had one of their music videos.
Sparks. It's just me. 'Cause baby, I just got this feeling.
Whoa. Very interesting. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. Okay, wow. Okay. Blackberry. Okay. This is a really interesting tonal shift. In a sense, this actually feels like the very first song that we listened to. But the interesting thing is that it's a more mature take. And I feel like that the other thing that's really interesting about this is that even though it's a more mature take and has very similar feelings to like how the very first song that we listened to shaped up to be, I feel like that there's a dramaticism behind it that also kind of just comes from that maturity that I think really, really ends up being something that really ends up lending itself to the song. It's got that jazzy, it's got that slinkiness, but there is a certain decisiveness and kind of like edge to it that really kind of gives this definitely a new feel for the group, especially. I think the other thing that's really nice about this song too is that vocally speaking, it's a little bit more simple. I think that's the one thing that I have found really interesting about this group is that sometimes it feels like that there's a lot that they're singing about. Like they just have to get through like a lot of script. Whereas this one's just kind of like, boom, sit down, you give the direct message, bingo, bango, it just sounds amazing, and boom, depart with a more mature, slinky version of the very first song that we listened to. And it really kind of was a huge payoff for me. I really like that. I don't know how exactly if this is going to be a consistent sound for them throughout the rest of the other music that we'll be hearing in this particular era of Loona, but I thought that this was just a really nice departure. Sometimes I think that's the important part, because when we were listening to the first era, it was a very big area of a lot of it with them being quite a bit younger, and so they wrote a lot of music that was for that, which, don't get me wrong, I liked, and I thought that it worked out great. But this is like, boom, it just really was a turning of the corner kind of moment for it to just really hit. And, again, I think that it just really played off really nicely. It's just a really nice way to do this. There's a lot of nice stuff going on with her voice that I thought just really came from really good tonal and breathing control as well. Very cool. This part in particular really kind of strikes me with that particular what I was just talking about with that particular topic. Very cool. It's just really all encompassing. There's some highs, there's some lows. And one thing that I really like too is that it's kind of breathy, but not in an annoying way. A lot of times when we hear singing, it's like, and it's like, not necessarily from Loona, but I've had a couple of groups that were like that. I'm just like, okay, like I get it. But this is just really well proportioned out in the breathing, well proportioned out on how to release and kind of be playful with certain sections, and it's just really nice. I really like this. I have some really, really good expectations for the rest of this era. So anyway, let me know what y'all think about this as well, and we'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you and goodbye.